Hawiti, Tana TV, 24 hours Tana News Channel.
We need to have, by law, a requirement that IEBC will have to do a trial run of the process. And we have the political parties forum, where all political parties are members, and they are registered members there. We need to have a trial run so that everybody can say, we in fact went through the process. The IEBC took us through the process, how a person is supposed to vote, how the tallying is supposed to be done, how the transmission of results is supposed to be done, and how we will also have a verification if we need to, so that, Madam Speaker, every political party signs to it, so that we have fidelity to the law and to the reflection of the will of the people. Madam Speaker, we need to put this provision somewhere, that a trial run must be done. Political parties and all those other independents who intend to run independent can have a look. Because, Madam Speaker, the problem in this country has been the integrity of the system of electioneering. And, Madam Speaker, I have observed elections in other countries. I have had the fortune of observing on behalf of the Pan-African Parliament, which this Senate graciously sent me to. And, Madam Speaker, I have seen IEBC, equivalent of IEBC officials, they take the people prior to the elections, and they see the whole system. There's no hiding the system. And days before the elections, again, members of political parties and officials are taken through the system again and told that if you had issues with the previous trial run, we want you to see now what we have improved, so that you can agree with us when we declare these results that is a reflection of the will of the people. Madam Speaker, 3 months before the election, we must have all the polling stations gazetted. This is a very good one. Why, Madam Speaker? Because in some instances, counties as huge as Tana River County, Madam Speaker, sometimes that latitude to open polling stations has been abused in the electioneering process. Why? Because some polling stations are introduced very near to the election, when actually you people are campaigning. When the candidates, we are on the campaign trail, we are told there's this other new polling station that has been gazetted. And now, as a candidate, you have not planned for those polling stations. And the distances are so huge. And this makes a lot of sense to say that 3 months before the general election, all the polling stations must be gazetted, and we must know them. So those who are intent on campaigning for various positions can be clear. We've got to create some predictability around electioneering.